Lusaka in Zambia, in the capital city there, to look at updates of peace missions deployed in the Democratic Republic of Congo and Mozambique. The Extra-Ordinary Organ Troika Summit plus SADC Troika affirmed intensified efforts to restore peace in the two regions as instability in any part of the region affects the entire continent. Our reporter Arthur Davis Scorpo attended the Troika and filed this report.
The SADC Troika Summit in Zambia's capital, Lusaka, closed with a pledge to intensify measures that will bring order, peace, and stability in the region. The summit, whose core mandate was to look at the progress made in SADC missions, namely the SADC mission in the Democratic Republic of Congo, SAMI DRC, and the SADC mission in Mozambique, SAMIM, that were deployed to support the restoration of peace, security, and stability. Host President and Chairperson of the SADC Organ on Politics, Defense and Security Cooperation, Hakainde Hichilema, led the mission.
There has been a spike in some cases in our two regions, and it's our duty to work together.
The summit received updates on the peace and security situation in the Democratic Republic of Congo, DRC, and the Republic of Mozambique, and reiterated SADC support to the two countries, further commending troop-contributing countries, and expressed its appreciation to the men and women in uniform deployed in these missions. The summit reiterated its unwavering commitment to providing both diplomatic and military support to the government and the people of Eastern DRC and the Cabo Delgado province of Mozambique. Elias Magosi is SADC Executive Secretary.
Summit reiterated the regional commitment expressed in the SADC Mutual Defense Pact that, and I quote, an armed attack against one shall be deemed a threat to regional peace and security, end of quote.
It has further pledged to intensify its public diplomacy on the role and successes of the SADC peace support missions to avoid negative external narratives that may compromise the success of SADC peace support missions, as affirmed by Mr. Magosi.
Summit reiterated its support to the political and diplomatic processes, namely the Luanda process led by His Excellency João Manuel Gonçalves Lorenzo, President of the Republic of Angola and the African Union Champion for Peace and Reconciliation in Africa, and the Nairobi process led by His Excellency Uhuru Kenyatta, former President of the Republic of Kenya.
The summit has equally commemorated the Southern Africa Liberation Day, which falls on 23rd March every year, with a statement by the SADC chairperson, João Lourenço, President of Angola, who highlighted the historic significance of the liberation struggle and reaffirming SADC's commitment to the ideals of solidarity, self-determination, and regional cooperation. Earlier, Zambia's President Hakainde Hichilema, who is also chairperson of the SADC Organ on Politics, Defense and Security, noted that without peace, it is almost impossible to have development on the continent.
Because we know that when the situation continues to be what it is in these two regions, we are all affected.
The leaders in attendance included Angola's president, who is also chairperson of SADC, João Lourenço, Felix Tshisekedi of the DRC, Malawi's Lazarus Chakwera, Mozambique had its leader Filipe Nyusi, and Zimbabwe's Emerson Mnangagwa attending. Others include Lesotho Prime Minister Samuel Matekane, Vice Presidents from Malawi and Tanzania, Dr. Netumbo Nandi Ndaitwa and Dr. Philip Mpango, respectively, attended together with Botswana's Defense Minister Thomas Musi and South Africa's Kumbuzo Nzaveni, the Minister in the Presidency. Reporting for Channel Africa in Lusaka, Zambia, I'm Arthur Davis, Scorpo.
This is Peter Ndoro and Aurelie Kalinga on Rise and Shine, the African Perspective.
All right, we're talking African unity now, or otherwise known as Pan-Africanism. And a political analyst and researcher at the Wits Center for Diversity Studies, Dr. William Mpofu, penned a piece titled Pan-Africanism Must Be Decolonized and Africanized. In it, he states that Pan-Africanism must be brought down from political and intellectual towers to the ordinary bread eaters and water drinkers of Africa in towns and villages. And to tell us why and how this can be done, we're joined on the line by Dr. Mpofu. Good morning, Dr. Mpofu. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.